Go, Simon's on board as well, and they're set to go. 2360 metres, second of the day at Tamworth. There's the light, and they're away and racing now. Out wide on the track, Campbell Best, but Bold and Famous over to the inside is going to take up the early running from Masqué Major as they work out of the straight from Northern Outlaw and then Limousine Livia. They're followed then by Magic Ivy over in the fence, Cobbler Jessamine back at the tail of the field now is Campbell Best. Bold and Famous took charge as they run at the back now on the first occasion, led by a length and a half Masqué Major. Limousine Livia's going up quickly around the outside, and they're followed then by Northern Outlaw. A half length away Magic Ivy, followed a length further away to Campbell Best, and a half on the fence there. Here's Cobbler Jessam as they work off the back. The leader, though, is Bold and Famous by about a neck clear of the favourite Limousine Livia on the outside. Behind the leader, Masqué Major, getting closer, Magic Ivy, and they're followed then by Northern Outlaw. Further back then is Campbell Best and Cobbler Jessam at the tail. They run down the straight this time, 2 circuits of travel, no lead time showing, where Bold and Famous led the way by a half length. Limousine Livia on the outside is second. Over the fence third is Masqué Major, and they're followed then by Magic Ivy, has the 1-1 trail. 3 back on the marker line, Northern Outlaw, out wide of it Campbell Best, and about 2 lengths last of all is Cobbler Jessam. So they start the run up the back. Bold and Famous still the leader, shows out by a half length. Limousine Livia on the outside. Third spot in behind the leader still is Masqué Major, and they're followed then by Magic Ivy. Over on the inside then is Northern Outlaw from Campbell Best and Cobbler Jessam. So no first quarter as well as they work off the back now. 1,000 metres left to travel, and it's Bold and Famous the pilot, only about a head clear of Limousine Livia, getting closer on the outside. Masqué Major behind the leader third, then Magic Ivy as they come around the turn. They're followed further back then by Campbell Best, and then Northern Outlaw and Cobbler Jessam. So the run of the judge this time, 1 circuit left to travel. Bold and Famous almost joined by Limousine Livia on the outside. Third spot Magic Ivy around the outside of Masqué Major on the fence, and then Campbell Best, Northern Outlaw, and a link last of all is Cobbler Jessam as they run at the back. 600 metres left to go. Still Bold and Famous the leader. Had an advantage of a half length of Limousine Livia tapped along on the outside. Then Magic Ivy. They're followed then by Masqué Major. Further back down on the outside, Campbell Best from Northern Outlaw and Cobbler Jessam. But as they work off the back, Bold and Famous almost joined once again by Limousine Livia as they work up towards the home turn. Magic Ivy in third spot, and they're followed then by Campbell's Best around the outside, but Bold and Famous still giving plenty of cheek as they work to the bend. It's got the break of about a length of Limousine Livia on the outside, and further back then is Campbell's Best. Bold and Famous in front. Limousine Livia's gone into a gallop, and Campbell's Best will kick and score. Limousine Livia's run second, Magic Ivy third, and Campbell Best. They were followed then by Cobbler Jessam. Northern Outlaw and Masqué Major will be the last one in. Bold and Famous the winner.